Conley tonight, huh? I catch myself listening to him a lot. We do a few shows together. He's got some great songs, and it's always good to be with John. It's great to be with y'all tonight. Picking up strangers, let me tell you about the danger. You never know what they're out to get from you. Never know what they're gonna try to do. Picking up strangers, let me tell you about the danger. Summer just come these, they say. Next thing you know, one steal your heart away. Sometimes this old life seems like a highway, just keeps a rolling on and on that highway. Meet a lot of strangers, pass a lot of dangers on your way home. Picking up strangers, let me tell you about the danger. If you don't like taking chances, better keep moving on, my friend. Picking up strangers, let me tell you about the danger. Summer just come thieves, they said. Next thing you know, one steal your heart away.
Johnny Lee, great to see you again.
Good to see you again, man.
It's been a couple of years, and I think the last time might have been right here at Whiskey River.
It was, and I have some very fond memories. I may have some jewelry on layaway in Beaumont somewhere. I don't know.
It was a very memorable night, and I know you do have a lot of fun at your shows, and you still got the pipes. You and John Conley both. I mean, you guys sound like no different or even maybe better than you did in the 80s.
It's a little bit easier now than it was in the 80s. You know, I was pretty hard to keep up with back then. I like to party a lot, you know.
Yeah.
A little bit of party goes a long way with me now, but John's got some great songs. He's always had some great songs. I love listening to him sing, you know. And thank you for the compliment. Here's a song off one of my CDs. What's happening, dude? I'm gonna do that. Nothing he was any good at. He had his old Chuck Berry records, Cherokee, Little Richard, and Ray. Had some Jack in the back of his stereo, loved his guitar playing. Yeah, all the little girls in the neighborhood sang along a little song like Johnny B. Good. Rock it, Billy, rock, rock it, Billy, rock, roll, Billy, roll, roll it, Billy, roll, rock it, Billy, rock it.
Is your mom still with us?
Oh, yeah. She lives in San Antonio. And still have a great time. In fact, all of us kids, I have 5 other brothers and sisters, my stepbrothers and sisters. I don't like to call it that, though. But about a month ago, we played in the Bronzeville's. And so I had this big 4-bedroom penthouse thing over the Guadalupe River, you know. And so my mom had this neighbor lady of hers drive her to the show. You know, she's gonna be my guest. I got a big table for her. And all my brothers and sisters showed up. That was the first time, like in 22 years, that we'd all been together. So we spent 4 days together there. One day past my limit. I usually do the fish rule on visiting family. 3 days, I'm out of there.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
Doing a show here with your old friend Mickey Gilley, you guys had a long run together there at Gilley's in Pasadena, about 10 years, 68 to 78, something like that.
Mickey who?
I think he's here.
Yeah, we've been doing some shows together and selling out some rooms, and it's been a lot of fun. A couple weeks ago, I played in Russellville, Arkansas. I was in Hinton, Oklahoma with him at a casino, sold that out, and it's still fun to see my old buddy Gilley, and we make a lot of memories together. We were talking about a few of them earlier, and I still love him to death, man. We're like brothers.
You talk often?
Oh yeah. Every time I go to use the bathroom, I sit down on the toilet, tell him it makes me think of him, so I call it.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
The Texas honky tonk. There's no place like home.
Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee, Texas has featured a steady stream of the very best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Pack up your posse and boot scoot over to Honky Tonk Texas for great concerts, dancing, drinking, and dining. Of course, steak night is every Thursday, and don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee has been entertaining Southeast Texas since 2008. Where have you been?